It's Tuesday, the 24th of April 2018, and welcome to Navigating Your Day. In Jitsu, safety energy lock number 24 came into the universe meaning understanding or harmonizing chaos. So when safety energy lock number 24 is in harmony, then it harmonizes things like jealousy and our need for revenge and chaotic attitudes that become very ingrained, like bitterness or revenge or I can't think of another one that's negative, but you get my drift, right? So it's a chaos harmonizer, and 24 is a 6, and 6 is the great peacemaker. So 24 is a chaos harmonizer on a more subtle level than safety energy lock number 6. So 6 is about discrimination, remember? It's about knowing and choosing what is actually good for you, or what resonates with you, or what serves you, and discarding those things that don't, or avoiding those, or not taking them on. So 26 helps us once we haven't been discriminating, because mostly we're not, and we've got really stuck in our attitudes. 6 can help to 24, can help to harmonize that chaos. And safety energy lock number 24 is located on the outside of the foot. So if you go to the little toe and you just slide your hand a little bit further back, on the, sort of towards the top, the outside top of the foot. If you put your hand at an angle like this, then you're on safety energy lock number 24. So it helps to harmonize chaos in the body also. So chaos in the body would be something like gastro, or a fever that's raging out of control, or an extreme shock reaction, or something like a seizure or something like that, right? So that would be that anything that elicits a chaotic reaction is going to be harmonized by safety energy lock number 24. Now, please, this does not mean, because it's the 24th today, that there is going to be chaos in the universe. No, there is just as much chaos as there is harmony, because 6 means that we are able to harmonize any chaos. So does 24. So 24 is a 6. 6 is a fire number. So today we've got 6, which is the fire number. We've got 4 from April, which is the earth number. And we've got 2 from 2018, which is the water number. So we have fire, earth, and water in the root of the life map today. The 6 is about harmony. It's about beauty. It's about being able to appreciate the order within the chaos. So if you are feeling like your life is chaotic, and I can tell you, mine has felt like, I felt like Alice in Wonderland down the rabbit hole for the last couple of weeks, then 6 helps us to see the order within the chaos, or the order that is occurring at the same time, or is implicit in the chaos. Because remember, everything is a balance of support and challenge. If you are seeing chaos, there has to also be order. There cannot be one without the other, and 6 really helps us to connect to that. 6 also helps us to appreciate beauty. It helps us to appreciate the beauty in the world around us. It helps us to appreciate the beauty within ourselves. It helps us to be discriminating and to appreciate what is true for us and what is beautiful and resonates for us. So 6 is also the great peacemaker and the negotiator. So today we really have the opportunity to be able to appreciate both sides and to bring harmony where there appears to be only chaos. So, if you think the world is chaotic, be the harmonizer. If you do Jitsu, if you hold, in this case, your little finger, because it's the finger for today, then you help to harmonize yourself. And when you harmonize the chaos within yourself, you actually help to contribute to harmonizing the chaos in the world around you. The 4 from April, of course, is still there, keeping us in integrity, keeping us true to ourselves. I saw a clip by Sadhguru yesterday or the day before, and he said that the biggest work is to actually stop bullshitting ourselves, is to be completely 100% honest with ourselves. And let me tell you, if you really think about that, if you think about how hard that is a lifetime's work. But 4 helps us to see all sides of ourselves. It helps us to appreciate our shadow. It brings it out for us, and that's sometimes very uncomfortable. But when you can be truly in integrity with who you are, the good bits and the bad bits, then you really are a force to be reckoned with, and you can render, just by living your life, you are rendering an important service to the world. So 2 from 2018 is there to bring some emotion into this, to help us to connect with our emotions, to help to connect with that feeling of nurture. What do I need when I'm in integrity with myself and I've created this harmony? What do I need in order to fully nurture myself on all levels, so that I can then take that energy out into the world and nurture those around me? The hero of today is of course I didn't think about it before again, so today, let me just work it out quickly. The hero is 6 and 4 is 10 and 2 is 12. So the hero today is a 3. Yeah, the hero today is a 3. And when we have 3 in the hero position, it helps us to be strategic. It helps us to be flexible. It helps us to be flexible enough to be able to appreciate our shadow side. It helps us to be flexible enough to be able to see the other side so that we can be the peacemaker and the negotiator. It helps us to set realistic goals for ourselves. It helps us to get clear on what is it that I want for my life and what would I have to do or be or have in order to bring that about. It helps us to strategize how we can reach our goals. So 3 helps us to get organized. So if you're feeling chaotic, clear something. Clear the clutter on your desk. Unpack a drawer. I don't know, clean your house, clean your office. As soon as 3, you activate that power of the 3 when you become strategic and practical. So when you clear the clutter so that you can actually have clarity, when you clear physical clutter, it helps you to clear mental clutter also. Or declutter your mind by making a list of priorities, not a to-do list. What has to be done today? Just today. And then the rest of the to-do list can wait for another time, right? Because when you do that, then you actually create. You take it out of your mind and you put it onto the paper, and then you start clearing the clutter in your mind, and that's when clarity becomes possible. The villain of today is the 9. 9 in the villain position is stubborn, remember? So when there's chaos all around you, and I've now said go and find the beauty in the chaos or the harmony in the chaos because it exists, 9 will go, well, you know what? I'm miserable and I just actually want to be miserable and I don't want to do that, and I'm not holding my little finger. That's a very, very 9 in the villain position thing. Really, if you can just get over yourself and hold your little finger, you will feel a whole lot better and you will be a whole lot nicer to be around also. So today, safety energy lock number 24 is on the little finger. If you remember yesterday, safety energy lock number 23 was also on the little finger. The little finger helps to harmonize the heart and small intestine organ function energy. So it's got to do with bringing joy and that emotion from the heart, as well as analysis from the small intestine. The small intestine is the analyzer, and the heart is the radiator, basically. And so the heart radiates. The heart is the intuitive feeler. It's beyond emotion. It's deep feeling. So it brings that deep feeling and that very deep thinking function into harmony. It also harmonizes chaos because it helps to harmonize safety energy lock number 24. It also harmonizes safety energy lock number 23, which is the circulation maintenance. So do you know what? Just actually hang on to that little finger, maybe every day. I definitely need it every day. So holding on to your little finger helps to harmonize safety energy lock number 24, and it helps to bring understanding, which is clarity in my opinion, and it helps to harmonize chaos on any level. So it will help to harmonize chaos in your nervous system, it'll help to harmonize chaos anywhere in your body, and it will help to harmonize the chaos in your mind and your emotions. I hope you have a wonderful, harmoniously chaotic day today, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.